Hey guys, welcome to Behind the Fan, and we are so excited to introduce you to some of the fans behind your favorite fan accounts.
So hi everyone, I'm Daniel. I'm from Germany and running the Pink fan club account. I'm the super fan of Pink, and if you want to know my story, just have a look. I think it just started back in the days when God as a DJ came out. I think this was the first time I was really listening to Pink and found her personality and her music, or at first, of course, her music. And I started listening to her, and the more and more I listened to her, I started getting interested in Pink or Alicia as a person. And so I just dig deeper, who's not only doing music. She's also doing good in the social life or in charities and so on. And I went to the first concert, and it wasn't a concert, it was a circus or some kind of festival or whatever you want to call it. And I was infected. I just started listening more and more to her music and to her albums, and I do some research what's happening to her in her personal life maybe and so on. And there wasn't this big fan club on social media. So there are some fan sites out there, but it wasn't that specific site that I thought, okay, this is the site I will get all the information from. And so it's more like a hobby because I'm really interested in what's going on in her life and in her music career. And so I just decided to say, okay, let's start an account and just having some fun with other fans. And the fan base is really huge and it's awesome. And the people are so nice to each other. I think it's around 15 times now. It's not that much if you look at the other Pink families around. There are people out there who, I don't know, 150 show. I was in the last tour 6 times, to be honest. 6 times the same concert over and over again. The most fun part in the show for me was I Am Here, because it's so huge and you have this choir and the whole crowd is shouting and singing with the band, and the band is having a lot of fun, and so the people are. And this song is really good and it's crazy if you feel it live. If you're going to a concert and you don't know someone, you don't know anyone, you will have some more friends after the concert, because if you're waiting with them, you're chatting with them and you really have fun with other fans. Even if you don't know them, you will get to know them during the concert and before the concert, and it's so fun. It's a really big family. And I'm from Germany, but the fan base is so huge and so international, and I know people from the USA and from Argentina and Brazil and even Australia and so on. So it's a really huge fan base, and I love that. For me, it was the 15th show, I guess, but every show was special itself. For example, I was on the private concert. There was a ProSieben TV concert in Germany, a special one and top secret, and you could only win the tickets, not buy them. And it was so small because there were just 200 people or something. And I drove in the middle of the night from Cologne to Berlin. It was snowy out there and the streets were completely full of ice. I was driving, I don't know, 8 hours to Berlin to see her. Yeah, it was so small and so private. That was the fun part of the show. This is the part where I love Pink the most, because she's always telling stories of her life, which you can copy to your life because you always been in this moment. And that's one reason I really love Pink and her music. This is so typical that she's getting a lot of gifts. I gave her dolls, for example. I threw on the stage 2 dolls, Pink dolls. One of the dolls she was posting afterwards, a video of Willow where she played with the doll. And this was so exciting for me to see my doll I gave to her in Berlin, that Willow was playing with it. One day before the show, some fans met and we had a dinner and drinking some beer and so on. And the day of the concert, I met Pink in person before her hotel, and we took a photo together and so on. And this was, I think, the most important day in my Pink life, and it was so special and so nice. And she was totally nice, and we talked about for, I don't know, 1 minute, and it felt again like 1 hour. Real nice, and was talking to every fan. Yeah, the favorite part of running my account is getting in touch with so many people and so many fans from around the world. I have so many inbox messages, which I really would like to reply, but I can't reply to everyone. And it's just a hobby. I don't want to get any money for that or something. I don't run any ads on the account. I have a giveaway coming up for the new album, for example, where I joined with the tour management, and they sent me some albums I can give to the fans and so on. Last year, we just had the first Pink live stream. We had a live stream of about 4 or 5 hours talking to the fans. There were also the band Bang Bang Romeo joining, who was the support act of Pink's tour. There were also some band members who joined, and we had a chat with the fans, asking questions, and this was pretty awesome. The fans out there are so perfect. They are so warm-hearted and so open-minded and open to everyone. And I really love the Pink family and get together and how they stick together and how they support each other. And we have some different fan accounts out there. Some are smaller, some are bigger, but in the end, we always support each other. And this is the most important part for me. And stay as you are, because you are perfect.